Whoever wins this one will have their name engraved in the Pantheon of World Warriors!
Hello everybody, Big Z Boy back here again. Hopefully the lag isn't as bad as it was the last time. We, as I said, can't control that. Joined here again by Pat and Nick. Say hello, guys.
What's up, people?
Hey. And we are going to play in Hyrule Castle.
The most classic stage from Smash Bros. 1.
And by most classic, we mean incredibly laggy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this. Let's see if we can not have any problems.
Aw, Buddy's just cutely curled, like, laid on my bed, looking right at me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going. Yep. I'm going safe. Oh, by the way, pay close attention to the name above my head.
Well, I have to get away from you first.
I can't even see the names. Oh yeah, I didn't even name myself again.
Yeah, I know.
Dang it.
And for this video, Nick shall be known as P2.
P3.
In my view, P2.
Why?
I don't know, like normal, like in my, like on my TV with, like on my end of Smash Brothers, I'm player 1, Nick's player 2, and you're player 3.
Oh, that's weird. On mine it says he's player 3, and then I'm player 1.
I think they just have it to where on your end, like you're always player 1.
I was just gonna say the same thing. Actually, I never noticed that. If that's actually the case. By the way, we're both characters from the Mother series.
Oh yeah, gotta love Earthbound. And
oh yeah, I really regret not growing up with those games just because I didn't own a Super Nintendo as a child. I owned a Genesis and NES and pretty much everything else besides the SNES. I didn't obviously own a 3DO because that thing was like $700 fucking
oh, who
in the
even
US.
Want to get that?
There apparently were some good games on it, but I'm like, yeah, it's not worth $700. I'm sorry.
Did somebody tell you it was terrible, Pat?
What?
Did somebody tell you it was terrible, Pat, or something? Because the video is not a bad system. It's just really expensive.
Well, yeah, it's expensive,
yeah.
But I mean, I'm sorry, it's just that
I wouldn't spend $700 on a 3DO though.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
Oh,
I mean, maybe if one day me and Jeff started making a living off it and someone sent it to us or something, and then I would just be like, alright, so if you want, we'll play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties for Vidya Bros.
It's like, it's probably one of the worst games ever. It's up there with Superman 64.
Well, you know what though? Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is actually really funny too. I think one of the funniest parts that's one of the most memorable was like, take your damn clothes off. And it's like, and then Angry Video Nerds, he's just like, what a pervert.
That game, like whenever I first saw it, I just couldn't believe it.
Oh, you know what I just remembered that I never mentioned to you guys or anywhere on the show? That little weird dance that Lucas got in as a thing for a taunt in Project M. You know where that's from?
What?
Huh?
It's from Mother 3. There's a monkey in the game. Yeah, there's a monkey in the game named Salsa, and there's certain doors that need to be opened by dancing in front of the door, and that's that long-ass dance the monkey does. Lucas was doing that as a taunt in Project M, as a mod.
Oh.
That's what the monkey did in that game. Cute little monkey named Salsa. And he had a monkey girlfriend, too.
Wasn't that in the Earthbound also?
There were monkeys in Earthbound, but Salsa was not in Earthbound. He was only in Mother 3.
Oh, okay.
I played all 3 games, so I would know.
And it's good.
You know what? You see Dr. Andonauts, Jeff's dad in Mother 3, so you actually do see him in the game, and you talk to him and stuff, like, way later in the game. So it's cool they at least had another character back from Earthbound in the game that you interact with. Pretty much she's the only character you interact with that was in Earthbound, though. Nobody else, really. But you do see Pokey when you're in Newport City. You just see him floating around on a balloon, but you can't interact with him or anything.
Speaking of the Mother series, I think you already know about the fan game Earthbound, not Earthbound, Mother 4, right?
Oh, of course. Me and Jeff actually plan on getting it.
That'd be nice to have.
I hope it's gonna be good as a Mother or Earthbound game. I really hope it's gonna be at least as good.
There was actually, people have actually used like cheats, like a cheating. They used a code, like a cheat code, for Action Replay to find this in Mother 3. But apparently there were unused backgrounds for the final battle.
Well, Lucas's twin brother Claus had the most unused sprites in the game, apparently.
I'll send you a link of it, Brandon. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if Nick saw it either.
Sounds interesting, but I know Claus has the most unused sprites than anybody in Mother 3.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm telling you right now, though, the ending of Mother 3 is not a happy ending in the slightest. Chances are you will cry playing it. It's just such a sad game. Like, I've only ever played one game in my life that's made me cry, but, like, that was The Walking Dead, in case you're wondering. Season 1, Episode 5. But, seriously, Mother 3, I saw, even was on a top 10 list of, like, top 10 saddest games ever made. I don't remember how high it ranked, but it was pretty damn high on the list.
Whenever this all started whenever I first downloaded Earthbound, and I sent a picture of it to Nick. Whenever we get like the Earthbound game, the Mother games, then like with Earthbound, whenever I sent
that was just bad timing for you.
He was just like, "Welcome to the happiest game ever," and he put like one of those smiley faces, like the :D smiley face.
Yeah.
And then whenever he got Earthbound Beginnings, I'm just like, "Welcome to the prequel of the happiest game ever." So I think whenever we get a localization of Mother 3 and one of us gets it, I'm pretty sure we're gonna do something like that. Probably be like, "Welcome to the saddest game ever." Crying.
Yeah,
crying.
It is sad.
Common day.
Okay, can I just point out that Lucas has like the deadliest up smash ever?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he does. You got caught right in it before, and then I say youthline.
Yeah. You get so wrecked.
Oh yeah. He's actually a good character, even though he has like a Markiplier, like Jimmy Neutron style haircut.
Yeah, wait, a Markiplier Jimmy Neutron style character? Oh yeah, with the hair kind of.
Haircut. The hair.
Jimmy Neutron? You mean Jimbles No Tronbo?
Planet Sheen was terrible.
Wait, is that what it's from?
No, I don't know what you just said is from, but I'm just saying Planet Sheen was a terrible show.
Oh yeah, it was. They took the one good character, one of the best characters from Jimmy Neutron,
and turned him into a joke.
Yes, they just they just just took the crap on him.
You know what Mr. Enter said that brought up such a good point in his anime atrocity in Planet Sheen? He said he was talking about how Cars 2 is basically a spin-off starring Mater. Like, I didn't like any of the Cars movies, but I remember him saying that, and he was saying, Unlike Mater, I actually liked Sheen in the original show. Number one, because he was a fucking character and not a joke. 2, he was not always in the focus. And 3, he actually had some character depth to him.
Yeah.
Which I actually agree on. If you're always putting the comic relief in the focus, it's a lot of times that can get very grating.
Yeah. I mean, you know, whenever it came to Cars, I liked the first movie. The first movie, to me,
I didn't like
really
any of them, but Jeff liked the first one. I didn't like either of them. I thought they were just so stupid.
Like, Cars 2...
And I've seen the first one, too. I've seen the first one, too, and the one part I laughed at in the whole movie was with the car that sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yes, the Hummer.
That was literally the one part that made me laugh in the entire movie. The other parts of the movie, I was just really bored and thought it was really stupid.
Oh, by the way, Brandon, I finally got around to listening to Animal Invaders, by the way.
Oh, nice. I'm seeing them on Wednesday. I mean, dude, Thursday, my brother next week. Them, Periphery, and Between the Bear and Me. I'm seeing them in Jersey.
Like, it is some of the most impressive progressive metal I have ever heard in my life.
That band never, ever should get a vocalist. I really hope they don't.
Oh, no. If they get a vocalist, like...
Well, Periphery is pretty much Animals' leaders, but with a vocalist. They started out with no vocalist, I believe. That's what I was told. I could be wrong. And then they eventually got a vocalist.
Spencer, okay.
I don't know if I'm right on that. Don't quote me on that, but that's, I believe, what I was told once.
I will say this right now. Spencer Sotelo is the prime example of a vocalist that, like, if you ever plan on doing both screams and cleans and you're wondering how good you should be, then you need to look up to someone like Spencer Sotelo, who is the lead singer of Periphery, and he is amazing.
You were like breaking up on that part. What'd you say?
I said, if you're wanting to find out a definitive vocalist who can do both screams and singing really good, then Spencer Sotelo from Periphery is your man. Like, he's so freaking good.
I killed myself on purpose because I'm getting pissed off with this lag.
Oh, my rage is real too. I'm just, it's a silent
So
rage.
what steps are there what did you find when you were looking up stuff about game and not having lag?
Oh, by the way, what?
What did you find when you were looking up stuff before the video about trying to do less lag in Smash Brothers?
I wasn't really finding, there wasn't really anything helpful at all whenever it came to, like, oh, you shouldn't pick these stages or anything
That's
like that.
just great.
There's nothing about that. It's like, come on, give us a freaking break.
Yeah, I know, this is never this bad.
Oh gosh, what Pokemon's coming?
So also, Nick. Did you know that the Rob Amiibo is getting 2 different versions?
Really?
Yep, the Japanese Amiibo of Rob is going to be red and white for the Famicom. The American one's going to be gray for the NES.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
What?
Gotta love whenever Nintendo...
You're fucking up. I don't know what you guys just said. You're fucking up really badly.
Oh.
I can't help it.
Okay.
What'd you say, though?
Who, me?
Oh. Yeah.
I don't remember what I said, actually.
Wow, did your train of thought or ship of thought just sail to the Bermuda Triangle and never came back?
I was focusing on the game.
I was gonna say I thought your train of thought and stuff just went.
Lucas looks constipated. I mean, Ness looks constipated.
He could be like the old man from Paper Mario. The one that you dubbed in your Paper
I don't even know what you're saying, but all I heard was old.
Be like, I just crap myself.
The only part I understood was about the old man from Paper Mario, the Prime Minister of the castle.
Yeah, like the way the Toad looks is just like, I just pooped a little.
I don't know if that's gonna be in the recording, but I just farted really loudly.
I actually heard that, so...
Are you serious?
Yes, I just heard a...
I'm in my underwear too, so I'm glad we're not camming.
Okay, Etika. Etika is a, dude who always, you know, releases news about Smash Brothers, and I swear, every video that he is in, he's always sitting in his computer chair in his boxers.
Well, Markiplier plays games in his underwear.
Well, that would make sense.
Should we even bother doing the Omega versions of these stages, or no?
We don't really. I don't think we should, so that way we don't have to experience the lag.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I just noticed? The way Ness's pose is exactly like a Starman from Earthbound.
Really?
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, exactly like it. How he just stands in that pose, like all heroic looking. Like, yeah, I'm the shit. I'm glad they brought back Peach's Castle. That was one of my most favorite stages. So, anyway, people, those are the stages. And Patrick, what were you saying?
And also, I'm glad to see that they actually kept the original bumper in Peach's Castle, like with the original drawing and everything, like the original style.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Peach's Castle without it.
Of course.
So, thank you guys for being on this video with me, even though it was a disaster like the last one.
Anytime.
But I guess people will love at least maybe to watch us just to see our failures, these two videos. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the annotations or the links below in the description to see all the other playlists of videos we've done in the past. There's a whole bunch of them. Recently I even added a link to the playlist for Earthbound. And there's a new video of Earthbound uploaded this morning. By the time this video's up, it would have already been like maybe a day or so ago. But yeah, it's up. And there will be more videos when me and Kevin go to see Dragon Ball Z on Monday together, because on that day we'll also record more Earthbound. So, until then, as always, we will see you guys in the next episode.
Hey guys, if you like what you saw in that video, please check out our latest series, To the Left. I hope you enjoy it. Also, if you want more hilarious videos, please check out our other series down below. I'm sure you will enjoy that as well. And last but not least, please hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers we get, the more content we can provide. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.